What do we got going on today? Well, it's not 128 degrees under the hood today, so that's good. Testing out a new lavalier mic, so maybe you guys can actually hear me now. Going to try to do spark plugs next. My son was nice enough to take the intake manifold off while I was at work, so that's cool. I don't have to deal with that. If anybody's looking for tips on how to get the intake manifold off so you can get to these rear plugs, check out the car care nut. He's kind of my go-to guy for all things Toyota. He gives a pretty good explanation on how to get that manifold off. He pulled the cowl off. I don't know why. We did not have to do that. But I'm going to set you guys up on the tripod and we'll get to work on this thing. We'll be right back. All right, let's dig in. These things are buried pretty far back. I really don't have anything to lean on. I should probably bring you guys in. We'll take a look at what we're dealing with. So we got our 3 coil packs. Very big here. They kind of point towards the firewall. You got to loosen this main harness. Just a few bolts. 10mm bolts holding the coil packs down. Get those off. Really doesn't help that it's like 150% humidity out here. These things ain't coming off. I can't wait to see what these plugs look like. I'm going to pause for a minute and regroup. I'll be back. All right, we're back. So, I had to do this off camera. In my 30 plus years of working on junk, the one thing I've learned is that using swear words as a tool gets things done. And I didn't want to put that on camera because I'm trying to grow my little YouTube channel. But anyway, got all the connectors off. Got the bolts off the coils, and I'm going to try to get these things out of here. See if we can get it done. There's not an inch to spare to get these out. Yeah, lay it on your gut while trying to do this. Is not fun. Apologize for this video being a little choppy, but I do not do well in this humidity. I gotta keep taking breaks de-sweat. I don't know if the camera can catch that. How long do you think these plugs have been in this car? That's pretty gnarly. Three on the left or on the front. These things, or just pulled out of the rear. Yeah, a lot of wear, a lot of buildup. They're overdue. But I got some new ones, and we'll get them in now. Am I torquing these down? Yep. They're indeed torqued down. They're the gasketed style plugs. I don't really care what the hell the numbers are. It's too hot. They're good and tight, as my buddy used to always say. Sweat is pouring. Normally when it's this hot, I do things a little later in the day. But wife and kid want to go to the carnival tonight, so I'm trying to get this done before we go. Just eyeballing the gaps before I put them in. So far, so good. I don't know if there's any specific reason not to use the electric on this particular application, but I always have, and I'm going to today. Don't need a ton, just enough. Just gotta get these wire looms bolted back down and then maybe rope my son into getting this intake back on. I don't want to do it. That job sucks. You guys don't pay me enough. Actually, you're not paying me anything yet. We're working at it. Alright, plugs are installed. I'm going to go die. See you in a moment. Don't drop it like I did. I've been on enough fishing expeditions on this. Going tight. It's good. Alright, rope my son into getting this intake manifold on. Just got this all back together. All the wires are connected, I hope. All the vacuum lines. All the plugs. We're going to see if we can fire this thing up. See how she sounds. Look at the meter on it. And hopefully she's good. That's a nice. If you watched the last video, you saw that I also had a fault code for the upstream O2 sensor. I'm going to go ahead and change that right now before I get the engine too hot. There always has to be something in the way. Yeah. Cheater bar time. I hope that was the sensor, not the wrench. It was the sensor. Yay! So the actual O2 sensor was actually fine. It's the heater side that went out. I tested that with an ohm meter. It's open circuit. Like a brand new O2 sensor. Came with some never sees already on it. That's nice. These O2 sensors are gasketed just like the spark plugs. They don't have to be gorilla tight. Alright, start it up and see what we get. I get the diagnostic tool on it. Alright guys, my camera battery died, so I don't even know yet how far we got, but I had this running for maybe 5-10 minutes. It's running nice and smooth. Just to recap, we did last video we went through diagnostics of a cylinder 2 misfire, and all I did was swap the coils around or monkeyed with it, and misfire went away. Today, replaced the plugs, which required pulling the intake manifold off. Well, that was fun, thanks to my son. I didn't have to deal too much with that. Got all new plugs. We got, I don't know if you can see it, no more misfires, which is nice. And no more check engine light. So we're pretty good right now. Got to figure out which TPMS sensors are dead. And then oh, my aching credit card. I'm going to be doing that next. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you on the next one.